Sheffield United will travel to the City Ground this Friday in their second game of the season. Following a disappointing start to the season against Palace, I believe the Blades will be able to pick up their first point of the season against Forest. This game is also going to have a little bit extra bite following the heartbreak at the City Ground 2 seasons ago in the playoff semi-finals, and then Gibbs White subsequently moving to Forest the following summer. Moving on to my predicted lineup. Starting in defence, we're going to have Wes in goal. And I think Trusty will be coming in for Robinson at left centre-back. Obviously, Forest have a side which is abundant with pace, and I think obviously Trusty's also got some pace, so that's going to negate that threat a little bit. And then Egan will be playing as the central defender, and Anal will face his former club at right centre-back. Lowe is going to play again at left wing-back. He came off early with cramp against Palace and just sort of generally looked a bit off the pace. But I think that's more due to a lack of minutes and lack of fitness than actual lack of quality. I think defensively he's really solid, and he's going to have to be in this game for us to get anything out of it. And then Baldock will be playing as right wing back with Bogle still being out injured. Moving on to midfield, I think we're going to be playing with a Hamer and Norwood double pivot. Although Hamer's only been in the squad for about 6 or so days, he's definitely match fit as he was playing games for Coventry. He played 2 games for Coventry this season before he moved for us. He even played a game the day before he signed for us, so he's definitely fit enough to play. Then talking about Sousa won't be match fit yet. And then I don't think Davies will be either, obviously because he's just coming from a free agent and he wouldn't have been training in that time when he didn't have a club. So I think Sousa may be making a cameo in this game like he did against Palace, but I wouldn't expect Davies to play whatsoever. And then talking about that advanced midfield role, which has sort of been problematic for us because we haven't necessarily got anyone to play there yet. I think Slimani will be playing in that role. But don't be surprised if Osborne plays if Slimani isn't fit to start. The front two, I believe, will be unchanged from last week, with Ozola looking to play as a target man and then Traore trying to use his pace to get in behind and cause issues for the Forest defence. McBurney has been back in training, so I won't be shocked if he features, but I really don't think he's going to be starting this game unless we've really rushed him back. Moving on to Forest's starting lineup, I believe that Forest are going to be unchanged from the side which faced Arsenal in their opening game. I think they're going to be really confident after almost taking a point from the Gunners. In terms of players to look out for, obviously Gibbs White. This is a player that most Sheffield United fans will know after his electric loan spell for us 2 seasons ago. He's a top player and could certainly be the difference maker in this game with that creativity, with the pace, with the desire. And then Brennan Johnson as well. Last season he proved that he's certainly a very effective striker in the Premier League. He has really good pace and will be looking to get in behind and cause issues for us. Moving on to my predictions, Forest have a very good record at home. They were actually 10th in the league for points picked up at home last season, with that being crucial in them staying up. Despite this, I'm sure Hecky will be getting the players up for this game, following what happened last time we visited the City Ground. I think now that Hamer will be coming into the starting lineup, our set pieces will be much better, and just generally all our midfield play will be better because he's certainly an improvement over Basham. And if he's on it today, I think we can really get something out of this game. Just generally, I'm expecting a much better performance in this game than what we saw against Palace, as a result of us starting with a much better starting 11. I think this game is going to be a 1-1 draw. Thanks for watching.